It is just so barbaric and so stupid that he just picked this guy up. I'm sure it's basically because of whatever he has said yesterday that that's just the most reason why they just picked him. And they felt like this guy tomorrow he will just come out in the public and he will say something bigger, and then the whole thing will just he will just throw to the open, and that's all. So we just need to reason and forget the case for now and just look at what the police is doing, what they are doing right and what they are doing wrong. It is just so barbaric to me, anyways, if you ask me. And we have to stand together. It does not mean that if you are supporting with me or not. Let us think like Nigerians for once. Let us think like youth for once.
I can tell you that she has been trying to get to Prime Boy. She has been trying to shut Prime Boy even on telephone calls. So Adura tried to call Prime Boy. Yes, Adura called Prime Boy. She called Prime Boy. Prime Boy did not pick. Let me tell you guys. So why are they calling him? I said Adura called Prime Boy days ago. Adura called Prime Boy days ago. Why are they calling him? Because they want him to shut up. So they want him to manipulate him because he's not agree. He's not agree to them for them to manipulate him. That's why they are petitioning him to be arrested.
So sad.
They want to manipulate him to be silent.
The police need to come and pick you, so sad. Because
let them come. If they burn them well, let them come. If the police of Nigeria are sure of themselves, let them come and arrest me.
Because you
let them come. I will even. Don't let me curse their parents, please. Look at you. You think I'm scared of you guys?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Rubbish.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Happy. Good afternoon. Yeah.
I'm just quiet because there are people there. I love people who I love there in Nigeria. I don't want to put them in problem. If not,
please. Thank you, ma'am. I just want to quickly say something, please.
I mean, I will not do anything. I'll just talk my own. If it's short for them, let them come and arrest me. Nonsense. Okay. You kill someone's son and you don't want people to be talking. For what?
I'm not the only one here. Shut up. Let somebody else talk.
I don't care. I don't care.
No.
I don't care.
Now. Ma, please allow someone to talk, please. Everybody's fighting for justice for Mohbad.
Quiet anyway, so just keep quiet.
Please, no insult. I mean, please, no insult. I just want to quickly say something.
I don't care. No, I'm not insulting you guys, but I don't want you guys to tell me anything because you are not going to say anything that will sweet me. Because you are coming to say Prime Boy should not be talking. Why should he not be talking? They should be happy he's talking. Because if the more he's talk, the more information will come out. So police should be happy. People are talking. Because they are investigating a case. If you are investigating, you are looking for source, you are looking for information. So it's good people are talking. But even now, anybody that go to that police station and say anything about this case, they will arrest the person. For what?
We don't hear.
I've never seen a case like this in my life. People are scared to talk.
Now you allow somebody to talk.
I have never seen a case like this in my life.
Carry this.
They say.
Ooh. Thank you so much for just okay, let me just quickly say what I want to say. Papa Riano, good afternoon, panelists. Papa Riano, thank you so much for giving people the opportunity to allow them to express themselves. I understand how. I just want to quickly say something. For me, I think this whole thing is distraction. You know, when we petition Baba and say Baba should come and beg for 7 days, if I should calculate, I think this should be around the 5th day. So we are waiting for the 7th day. You understand? One thing I have to say is that if anything should happen to Prime Boy, streets go full. I just want to clear this, you know, because this is how they do people. Like, they want to try and silence Prime Boy because we understand
that we point him and that we say he commit suicide.
Anything happen to
Prime Boy, die. Unless
I swear to God.
Do that case, I say na Prime Boy kill Wunmi, kill Mohbad. But if they not do that case, Prime Boy buy for that prison. All Wunmi generation, they go buy. Men I go write today's dates.
This one is not, we don't have, I know, like, they are trying to silence Pride Boy. They don't want him to talk. Even if Wunmi petition, I know Wunmi petition Prime Boy because of the CCTV camera, like it says a lot. You understand? I know a lot of people want to. I think like a few months ago, and I said that, do you know, maybe it depends on the bail condition they give to Prime Boy, and people ask him to talk. You understand? But if Wumi really petition Prime Boy and anything happen, and now they arrest Prime Boy, anything should happen to Prime Boy, Nigeria go cast oh. You know, Team Wumi don't they cast little. Nigeria will cast. This one is not so. Today making it this month, no justice. Nobody know what Kimo bad. This one is unfair. This one is unfair.
Don't you know, if not for that court order, do you know that if not for that court order, we will not even know what is going on? All these fools say no court order, no DNA. Where are they today? Go kill all of na mama. All of na when they use na hand, they type no court order, no justice. They don't give why una know the right hand now again. Now that one now
let us look at. Let
Mr.
us look
Kule,
at
do you
all
notice
those
that since
involved.
that time they not be typing no court order, no DNA? Why
They are so gullible that they don't ask questions. They don't ask questions. That's my own pain. That people say something, you don't ask questions, you just assimilate like that and you just take it and nothing else. They tell you no court order, no this one, no, and now the whole court order has been there. And Wumi lied while she was speaking with Abu Ebel. You understand? That she has been ready for that DNA since. That is Baba that is delaying it. Do you know when she had that call with Abu Ebel? That has been since. And then even now that they have even done the court order, and if you even ask me, which kind of wife would need a court order to clear herself, to clear her name from the air, if not for the sake of anything, she should clear her name. You understand? She still have a life. She still have a future after now.
What is so hard about having a court case?
That is a channel now. The channel has been given to you.
All of us will be satisfied with the results. Even if she's lying, let it go through the legal route so that everybody is satisfied with the results. Why should a court order be there?
Now let me ask you.
Let everybody else be there. Let them stand still. So you cannot just say that why. You cannot just say that why.
Let me ask you.
Okay, I'm listening.
For me.
What if the court does not allow that DNA to take place? What's the next thing?
Yes.
Titi, or what's your name?
My name is Titi. Why won't the court allow it? You people say Baba has a right to ask for DNA. If he goes through the proper channel so that Wumi herself does not even tamper with the results, do you trust her? None of you here trust her. You have your reservations about her. So if you care about the truth, you will let it go through the normal route.
We have to educate ourselves a little bit, okay, so that we get things right. Things have got to be right. We have a court in this country where all issues are resolved. When you have dispute with anybody, you get it resolved in the court. Now, when it comes to court, okay, we don't know, it is not sure. Anything that gets to court, there is not 100% sure for any party. Me and you can have a case in the court. I will bid, you will bid. Okay, at the end of the day, the court will make judgment. If you are not pleased within the law, you can go to a higher court. There's always a higher court until you get to Supreme Court. If you start in the customary court, you may go to magistrate court. If you are not convinced about that judge, okay. If you are not convinced about if you're not convinced about the magistrate judge, you can go to the state high court. If you're not convinced, you can go to the court of appeal. If you're not convinced, you can go to Supreme Court. At least look at all these different steps. So there's always a room. If you are right, there's always a room to get things done. Okay, so and it's a family issue. DNA testing matter, paternity matter, they are all considered as family cases, family issue. So the people involved in that family will take themselves to the court, and the people who are having that dispute, they will both have their lawyer, and their lawyer will present their case before the court. The court will look into it. In this case, the law says when requesting for DNA of any particular child, the court say in our law that they will always consider the best interest of that child. So it means whatever Baba Mohbad is going to present them, the argument should be convincing enough to the judge to see that, oh, this thing is what is good for that child. And now whatever argument we will present for DNA not to be done, the argument should be strongly convincing to the judge that it is in the best interest of that child. Because our law has stated it, that it is going to be in the best interest of that child. And we are hoping that the best interest of that child takes place. Okay, because we all want, we all love baby. Nobody wants to hurt, children. Okay, so for the best interest of that child, that is why anybody will want to do anything that they want to do. Okay, so let us have that in mind. You don't just go to court and just force your things. Court is not an instrument of anybody. Nobody owns court. Okay, and nobody should be scared about it. Prime Boy is rearrested. Maybe before he was live, I think 6-7 hours ago, he was live. So the arrest should be shortly. Maybe the arrest is shortly. It's not long ago, the arrest, maybe 2-3 hours ago. We don't know. So maybe in another 4-5 hours, maybe it will be out. We don't know. Samilai and Ramali, they go there as well. They go there, they sign. And upon signing, they ask them questions. That is temporary detention. They detain them and they ask them questions. People should not worry about these things. Okay? Like, it is not about Wunmi. If it is Wunmi petition that got Prime Boy there, they will ask questions to Prime Boy. Prime Boy will answer the question, but police do not have any right, any constitutional right to sentence somebody to jail. Police cannot sentence Prime Boy to jail without taking him to court. We have a law in this country. It doesn't work like that. And Prime Boy has a lawyer. We should understand this, that few hours from now, that's why if things were really working the way it should be working, the person that, if you are very angry there, Kunle mute now, if me I'm very angry here, the only person I cast my anger on is Baba Mohbad and Baba Mohbad team. They are just very slow. They don't know what they are doing. Okay, and that is why all of you should be questioning what team does Baba Mohbad have. If indeed Prime Boy have any relevant information, they should have spoken to Prime Boy and hear those important news. They are the one that bail him, right? Why can't you speak to him, let him tell you the truth? And the truth Prime Boy will tell you, make an affidavit of it. Take Prime Boy to the presence of a commissioner of oath, where Prime Boy will say, I swear with my life, this is what I witnessed, this is what I know. It's not guessing. I am not guessing. This is what I know for sure. And when Prime Boy said those things, you keep it as a lawyer of Baba Mohbad. Then anytime Prime Boy have problem, go and fight for Prime Boy. Because you know Prime Boy will help you in this case. Don't leave Prime Boy alone. Not we in the media who will be shouting again. Or the lawyer of Prime Boy, unless Prime Boy is having something to hide. Unless Prime Boy is not telling Baba Mohbad team the truth. Baba Mohbad should get involved for justice for Mohbad. Baba Mohbad team is for justice for Mohbad. And they should do everything. They are not just limited to only Mohbad. They are limited. They should put an effort to help anybody who will help in justice for Mohbad. They don't know what they are doing. That's why I'm telling you that they are just confused. Unless they are negotiating behind the scene. And they are having you guys stressing yourself unnecessarily. Okay? I still see no reason why they will bail Prime Boy and they cannot give lawyer. Baba Mohbad team cannot stand for Prime Boy and spending. Is it too much? I don't understand. They are not a defendant yet. They are just suspect. As suspect, it means they are accusing them for what they did not do. So a lawyer, one lawyer or two lawyers is good for all of them. Take their story, put it together. If indeed they have something against Wunmi, and they have all spoken to the police. Is there anything Prime Boy is hiding from the police? I don't understand. If Prime Boy is claiming that he is innocent, okay, then Wunmi now is suing you. Why can't you two sue back? I don't understand. I don't understand what kind of innocent Prime Boy is. If me and Prime Boy have case, Prime Boy said he has my secret. Okay, you have my secret, right? Okay, tell people my secret. saying that Mohbad told me that there's camera in that house. It's not the proof, please. That is not the proof. Coming on the internet and be saying that why should a celebrity not? It will piss anybody off. You either know or you don't know. That is not what we are asking. At the time you were in the show, what killed Mohbad? Did you fight with Mohbad, Prime Boy? Yes or no? Simple. She Oba Mohbad Jabi Oba, simple. If you did not fight with Mohbad, what did you witness then? What argument was Wunmi and Prime Boy arguing? We don't ask for too much. Simple. Nobody is asking Prime Boy camera. Forget about camera first. Free yourself. Tell us what you know. What do you know? It's not tell us that. Till today, we are still waiting for that. They are saying that because Prime Boy is beginning to speak. What do you mean is beginning to speak? Begin to speak does not mean you speak nonsense. Don't tell me rubbish. Tell me what I asked you. What is the argument between them? Don't tell me something else. Shut up, Prime Boy. Shut up. Okay? Shut the fucking up, Prime Boy. Tell us what we need. Don't play with us. Spending. Tell us what we need. If they arrest Spending now, you guys will be crying. You guys will be crying that they arrest Spending. Spending said he was not in that house. But later now, he said he's in that house. Spending said the last time he saw Mohbad was 9 p.m. on Monday. And Mohbad was healthy and fine. And now we are saying that Mohbad might have died. We are thinking that Mohbad might have died on Monday. If they arrest Spending now, you guys will be crying again. I mean, what is this? If anybody should be blamed here, it's Baba Mohbad team. Baba Mohbad team is not reaching out for justice. They are not doing what it takes. They are not doing enough to get more evidence to unravel the cause of death of Mohbad. Police will do what they can do. Anybody want to assist, try to assist too. But Pt.2 is there. Okay? Oriomi Amzad is there. Anybody want to help, come and help. But everybody is not helping. They are not. Everybody is just calming down. They are just, chilling. And you guys will be here. You'll be saying you are fighting. Fighting what? Fighting the police. It's not going to go down like that. Let things be done by the law. If you are in the court, if Mama Mohbad requests for DNA in the court and the first court does not grant it, go to second court. Second court does not grant it. Go to third court. Thank God that we have so many courts until Supreme Court. Until Supreme Court. Do you know how many courts we have? Customary court, the lowest court. Magistrate court, higher one. State High Court, another higher one. Court of Appeal, another higher one. Supreme Court, 5 courts ahead. So all these 5 courts will deny you what you want. It means that thing is not correct now. Then check that thing very well. You can appeal until five higher court that can hear you better, that is more standard than the previous one. So what are we saying here? Please, that's why all these people with emotion and Baba Mohbad team, please stop this thing. It's not helping. Let us speak on the side of the law. If the police are doing what is wrong, let us question them there. Like on this one, I have always been saying something. The Prime Boy should not follow people who are pushing him on social media and go and say something that is not there. It is not how they do things. Police will arrest you. Okay? And if let me say I am Wunmi. If I am Wunmi, guys, let's be fair. Let us say I am Wunmi, Mohbad's wife. And I know for sure, I can swear with all my life that there is no camera in that house. Okay? Listen to the, I'm saying if, let's say Wunmi was innocent. Let's say Wunmi was innocent to what happened to Mohbad. And she's very sure, 100% that there's no camera in that house. And somebody who is a suspect, who is Mohbad's friend, okay, came around saying that Mohbad said there's camera in that house. I will sue you. I go sue you. You have to prove it. Let's be frank. Okay? We have a serious case here. We want to know what happened to somebody here. Any means that anybody can assist, let Prime Boy assist. When they arrest Prime Boy right now, bring the camera away, say you get, let us use it to prove what we have. That's not what we are asking Prime Boy. Prime Boy can help us on an area of what he knows. Okay, they were arguing about this. They were fighting about baby Liam. Baby Liam belongs to Oba. It belongs to Sam Larry. That's the secret. I know that. Tell us that one. That one you know it for sure. The one you don't know, tell us you don't know. Simple. Don't be causing confusion. Because the court work with proof. You don't judge without proof. It doesn't work anywhere. It doesn't work anywhere. The one that Prime Boy, no, Prime Boy is not telling us. The one that he doesn't know is the one he's talking about. I don't want that. That is not needed. If you can help, you help. You can't help, you stay quiet. All of them are still stand. Prime Boy are still stand. All right? Since when he's been released. I don't know how long the story is that he couldn't have told us all this while. Just just go to the same way Prime Boy went to TVC. All of you listen. Before Prime Boy went when Prime Boy was declared wanted, before he went to custody, he went to media, to TVC, right? And he was with his lawyer there, and he spoke his truth, everything he know. This is before he went to police station. No, this is before he went to police station. Before he went to police station, he went to the TVC and he spoke there, right? Now, after he has gone to police, he come back. Maybe he feel like something was missing. Go again to TVC. Before you go to police, did police stop you from speaking? Now, who is stopping from speaking? If Prime Boy have anything that he's hiding, I bet let us stop this nonsense. We want to know that thing that he's hiding. If you know, tell us. Don't be keeping us don't be making us like we are. Don't be making us don't be turning us around. It doesn't take that much long to speak. Wumi is coming around. Wumi is throwing tantrum. Wumi is shouting at Prime Boy, insulting Prime Boy. Why can't Prime Boy insult back? But if you want to insult back, say the truth. Don't be telling us what is not there. If I am Wumi, you tell me what is not there. I will sue you. I will sue you. Okay? But if Prime Boy say the truth, Wumi will not sue him for the truth. Because Wumi will be scared. Unless maybe they have tried to see whether Prime Boy have anything relevant. That's why I'm telling you guys, right? That listen. I am telling you guys this. You guys will not listen. I said that all this thing Prime Boy is telling us, Prime Boy may not have the secret. Prime Boy may be innocent to what happened to Mohbad. Okay? But it may be that the fight that killed Mohbad may not be the fight of Prime Boy. Just listen. And if that be the case, Prime Boy now will be scared that, this guy want to put everything on me. What can I use against them too? Okay? So Prime Boy now will be looking for any information that he can use to implicate Wumi and others and co. But Prime Boy now was not there, does not know what he can use to implicate them. So he becomes like crazy. Okay? So now he will be asking, anybody, all of you who were there, Abdullah, spending, what happened? Can you guys tell me something? So maybe they told him something that the Prime Boy, after you and Mohbad have argument, when we were going home, Mohbad and Wumi were having a quarrel, okay? And it was about the child, and Mohbad wanted to throw the baby, okay? Then Prime Boy, when Prime Boy was speaking, Prime Boy told us that as if he was there. All those arguments Prime Boy told us, Prime Boy might not be there. It may be what Prime Boy hear from spending, or what Prime Boy hear from somebody, like Hadid. Prime Boy may not be there. So as a result, Prime Boy may not have a secret of Wumi, and that will make them punish him. Sure you get? So the person that you guys should have been asking right now is spending. Spending is the next one that anybody could have been saying that, okay, can you justify what Prime Boy is saying? That there was an argument, there was a fight, Mohbad wanted to throw the baby out of the window. In fact, there was a quarrel between Wumi and Mohbad. Can spending confirm that? And can you come out and speak? After you have spoken to the police, you have the freedom to speak anything as long as it is what you have told the police. What is coroner inquest? You don't need coroner inquest to speak. I don't know what lawyer is working with them. You don't need coroner inquest to speak. Coroner inquest, in fact, require you to have spoken to the police. Before you will speak to coroner inquest, you must have spoken to the police. Everybody ask yourself, why was the first coroner inquest cancelled about Wumi? It's because the coroner inquest needed a statement of their previous statement with the police. So as long as you have a statement with the police, you can speak to anybody. Prime Boy can go to Berekete as still stands now. It must not be inquest. That is if indeed you want to help. There are so many social media outlets there that he can go and speak the truth that you know. It is only that he doesn't know. He doesn't have the truth. He too is it. He might have not witnessed whatever that happened. Okay, they told him, but he is saying it as if he was there just to defend himself too. And the guy may be really innocent. And begin to look at it as well. He may be innocent. But if he's innocent, then let him tell us the whole truth. Like why me I have issue with Prime Boy. Prime Boy, in his 2 video that he made before he went to the police, when he was declared wanted, he never told us that Darosha and Adura fought against him. Why didn't he tell us? I was mad when I hear somebody who was there, who was watching, told us that Prime Boy was chased to Cubana chief priest by Adura and Darosha. And I waited to see whether Prime Boy would tell us. It took later. It was later before he corroborated that. He said that later. With the Yekudi. Okay, but why didn't he tell us from the beginning? What is he hiding? And then police who went to investigate, they said Prime Boy fought violently with Mohbad. Look at all those things now. And when Mohbad was buried, we heard that Mohbad had a fight with his childhood friend. All of us were shouting Naramali Sam Larry. But some insisted that he fought with his friend. And now, when Wumi, Hayat, and Abuebe was speaking, they said that they heard that Mohbad was stabbed with a poisonous knife in the show. Was stabbed with a poisonous knife. Who is this person who fought with Mohbad in the show? All right. So what if somebody sent Prime Boy to do something on Mohbad? We have to be free and fair in this. Okay? We will not judge. But what we can do is that we can discuss what they have said and see whether it is implicating or it is not implicating. We will not be here and be saying that police is not doing it. We'll have to provide evidences to see that yes, this is convincing. And then another person will let another person provide their own, and we put things together. Then we know where we are, and then we encourage the lawyer to go and to go and work based on these things. Okay. Yes. So him getting rearrested now. I mean, you cannot. I mean, what do we say? Again, like for me, that's why from the beginning, when you guys see me calling Ababa Mohbad team, when I'm calling Ababa Mohbad team, okay, that they're not doing enough. These are the reasons why. Because if Prime Boy have affidavit, or let me explain to you guys how this thing is done. When they bail Prime Boy, the mistake that they made, it was an ordinary TikToker and people around who went to bail Prime Boy out of emotion. If they understand the law, they would have done it by the law. By the law, when they went there to bail them, they should have let go a lawyer who will question Prime Boy, question spending. What do you know? What happened? Tell us the truth. We want to help you. Okay, we don't want anybody to put all of this on you. Then when they speak their truth, you tell them, you take them to make an oath of that statement that this thing, can we have an oath of it? Can we swear with an oath by law that this thing you're saying is true? Then when they say it, to keep that statement, affidavit, keep it with you. Now you can use that against them anytime, any day. It means they can no longer change from that statement. That will become an offense on its own if they change that statement, because it's a statement under an oath. Okay, so but this was not made. What if Prime Boy and Spending said everything so that people would just bail them, just for people to bail them? Anybody could do that. Anybody who's there in jail crying, go tell them, are you innocent? They'll say, I'm innocent. They can tell you any sweet story, but tell them, I want to take an oath of this. Maybe they would deny. They will say no. They will say, we don't want. Do you understand? So now, Baba Mohbad team does not have an oath of a statement of Prime Boy and Spending. It means they can't depend on them. You depend on somebody that you have an oath of their statement. You know they cannot deviate from it. But as things stand now, Prime Boy may get to Corona inquest and said something else. What would you do? You will only be crying. You didn't condition him. He will be acting as if he's innocent so that people will have pity on him. What if he's not innocent? What if he's not innocent? Were you there? Was I there? So what do we say? He's been out all this while. If indeed he has anything in his head that they have done there that was not right, what kept him from saying it? As he told his mother, as he told Baba Mohbad team is looking for justice. Baba Mohbad team is not only the lawyer. Baba Mohbad doesn't have lawyer. Okay? We only have lawyer of justice. working with Baba Mohbad. Okay, so this lawyer of justice, why have they not go and help anybody looking for justice? Prime Boy may be looking for justice for Mohbad. So go and get information from him. Go to spending. But they are all divided. They are all divided. Prime Boy has lawyer different from Baba Mohbad. Baba Mohbad has lawyer. What is all this nonsense? What is all this nonsense? You see, that's what I'm telling you. And Baba Mohbad the other day came out saying that I disown public lawyers trying to help for just for Mohbad. You see, Baba Mohbad claimed that he has so much lawyers already, and is pleased with them. He's pleased with whatever that is happening. So what are you guys saying here? I'm going to yield the mic so that someone else can just say one or two things. But please take things easy. Take things easy. We have to go by the law at the end of the day. Who wants to speak on? Mute your mic.
Okay, well, I mean, a question when I get that if we look at all these persons that we see as suspects, another thing is for us to follow the law. Another thing is for us to understand what is applicable in this country. If we say we want to follow the law, in Nigeria, there's no law. There's no law. Because they will do a kind of wuru something now, and then the whole thing will...
Anyway, Kunle, stop. And that's not what I was expecting, okay? There is law in Nigeria, there's law everywhere. What we have to do is that people can misuse the law, and you fight. We are looking for the mistake of the police. If I tell you right now, we were here the other time, we sat down, we want to sue the police. Okay, we want to see what was not done right, so that we can sue them. Enough of talking. There is law in Nigeria. Go and thief and they know that there's no law, but there could be corruption. We want to know exactly what is that thing in particular that they are not doing well. For example, Prime Boy is detained, right? We have to go and investigate, do our right, go and investigate, and then fight for it, and then make that. If the police detain me unlawful, we make them pay for damages. They will pay for damages. If it is 10 million you want to get, he will get it. So there is law. But people should learn how to fight. That's the thing here. We have to learn how to fight, not just to give up. Not that anytime it happens, you just give up. Oh, you just say, it has happened again. You have to start to learn how to fight. People don't fight. Okay. Anyway, Kunle, thank you very much. Next person, please. I'll come back to you.
Let me say one or two things. I think Danny Richie, you need to mute. Danny Richie, thank you. Papariano, I'm only going to respond to what you said. When Prime Boy came out, I don't think I've ever mentioned this to anybody, but the public lawyer that we have, when we finished the contract, when the contract was signed and done and dusted, we contacted Perkins and Arifa to go and, tell the lawyers what they know about the case. Okay, we had to do a lot of begging. Eventually they went. Perkins and Arifa, they went to Barrister Bankole and Smith to give their testimonies, what they witnessed, and if they have any proof and evidence and stuff like that. We actually paid for the fare, for the transportation they went. So the following day, I think they went on a Friday, I believe. The Monday, we told them to go there with Prime Boy. So Prime Boy, if he is innocent, he could be covered by the public lawyer and have that as his backbone. They did not go. Called, begged for where they did not go. So I just want to throw that out there. I don't think I've ever mentioned that. That is how far. If Prime Boy think is innocent, let him go and talk to Barrister Smith and Bankole SAN. They didn't go. So I just want to...
Anyway, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you for that input. So that's why I'm trying to help people, right? I'm trying to make people understand how you can fight, and you can beat your case. You can fight and you can win. People should stop making it look like because we're saying there's lawlessness. There's lawlessness. Human being commit crime. Even police commit crime. Even judge of the court can be sentenced to jail. Okay? But provided you have an evidence of what they have done wrong. Okay, so let us learn to find what has been done wrong in particular. Mention one thing and let us follow that one thing. Don't mention 20. Mention one that is wrong and let us fight with that one. Okay, so please let's learn to walk by that. Let me bring up Aristo as well. So that is where we are, everybody. There is law and there can be crime. Crime can be committed by anybody, by police, by judge, by president. Even president can be impeached. Okay? So, but you have to find that thing beyond reasonable doubt. That not just speculation, no, so that is convincing beyond reasonable doubt, and bring it. Let the whole world see it. Let your lawyer see it, and then see whether the case will be swept under carpet. It will not. It will not be swept under carpet. Bring it. Let us see if it's convincing. I will follow the case up for you. I don't want speculation. Go on. Who else wants to speak? Take the mic. Who wanna speak? Oh, take the mic, yo. Or let me bring. Okay, these people don't want to speak. Let me take these people down. Bring people up. Guys, I'll be taking people down and up because others want to speak if they are there. I'm just gonna take somebody down, put others up because I want people to keep speaking. We'll not be here and be silent, all of us.
The problem here is that if those that were in the car and around Mohbad are saying that they did not see the crime that Prime Boy committed, then whose fault is that? Who is covering up who?
Do you want to discuss? Wait, listen. Do you want to discuss so that you can don't ask yourself an answer? If you don't know anything, put it to the house and then try to get answer. That's how you can rub mind. Because if you are just saying it and you are judging and then you are blaming police and then you are not going to arrive anywhere. It may not be clear to you. Put it to the house. If you think it's a good point, why you think that something is wrong, put it to everybody. Then let us see how everybody will see it as well. Now go on.
Yeah, I'm asking the house because between Prime Boy and Wumi, who is like Wumi, the wife of Prime Boy, and the wife of Mohbad, who's supposed to say everything that she saw that happened to Mohbad, she's not saying it. And if Prime Boy don't want to talk, and she was there, that when the crime happened, she was there, she was around. All of them, Prime Boy, Mohbad's brother, PA, they were there, and they are not saying anything. So who has problem in this case? Whose problem is that? Who is at fault?
All right. Okay, first of all, there's one thing you have to know. Do you know the police have spoken to all of them? To both Prime Boy, both the closest person to Mohbad, that is the wife. Do you know that has been done?
Yes.
So it means that they have spoken at least to somebody. They have told somebody all they know. Wumi has told the coroner inquest everything she knew. She knows. Wumi has told the police everything she knows, right?
No, because Wumi came out and said she knows so much that she don't want to say.
Okay, again now. Wait, again. Yes, again, yes. If we say Wumi knows so much that she doesn't want to say, Wumi, they said they have questioned Wumi for 5 times. All of these 5 times, when she was going, she was not telling us. Was she telling us? No. Okay. So whether the police have invited her, that one we hope that they invite her to ask her question. But let us go to evidence, things we can prove. Because whether police say that okay, we have questioned her again, and there is nothing new. Okay. But what evidence can we hold against her? Those are the areas we can begin to think. Now, Prime Boy said that Mohbad and Wumi was having an argument talking about family issue, which I have also addressed here. I said this thing that Prime Boy is telling us, that Mohbad and Wumi were quarreling, like they were talking like they were quarreling underground at Ebute Metta before they get to show. I said that may be a lie. Prime Boy might have never witnessed any such thing. Prime Boy might not have any secret of Wumi. Okay, and if that be the case, then he's in problem. Because what if it is pending, or what if after the show ended, okay, when they were going back home, all those things happened, pending witnesses and someone else witnesses, and they told Prime Boy. And now Prime Boy now used that as a way out. But it's going to have a problem because if Prime Boy say, I hear that, or Spending told me this, they will ask Spending, did you tell him? If Spending say no, Prime Boy is in trouble. Now, if Prime Boy is not in trouble, what Prime Boy should look at is this: your own personal act with Mohbad. What happened between you and Mohbad? If I'm Prime Boy, this is where I will be. I will be saying that, okay, me and Mohbad, I went to his house, we have a nice time, we went to show him. There was an argument between Mohbad and the wife. In fact, Prime Boy is claiming to us that there was an argument between Mohbad and the wife in the show, right in the car. Not just now, he's making it look like he witnessed it, because that's the problem here. And we have been asking Prime Boy, because Prime Boy said that the reason why Mohbad came to chase him out of that car, to kick him off that Prado Jeep, was because he intervened into a family issue that was ongoing between both of them. If that was real, we are asking Prime Boy, what is that thing? But Prime Boy is not telling us. Prime Boy came out and is talking about how can a celebrity not have a camera in that house? And we are the one that should be saying this. Prime Boy, tell us what you know for real. Don't tell us what you don't know. Mohbad told me that he has fixed camera in that house. Do you have any evidence of any video taken from that camera? Or when you get them, did you confirm the DVR room? Did you have did you witness anything that we can hold strongly? Hearsay is not what we need at this point in time. People were pushing Prime Boy, or Prime Boy was over listening to TikTokers, and then he went saying things that are off the cliff. Even if I am Wumi, like as I said, if we have a case in the court and I know I am innocent and I know there is no camera in my house, and somebody who is my friend, who is my husband friend, coming around and saying that there is camera in that house, okay? If I see people begin to believe that, I will sue him. I will make him go and explain that. Okay? I'm telling you for real. I will take that case on him. I will not stay there and be having somebody who is my husband friend and who is saying what is not, because if it's going to jeopardize whatever truth that I have, I will not be watching that person. Let the person be frank. Everybody has said that there's camera in that, as police said there's camera. Wumi said there's camera. But the difference is that they say the camera is not functioning, that there's no DVR room. Can we leave it at that? But anybody who doesn't want to leave it at that, do you have more convincing truth? And if you don't have, please just stay out of it. Okay? Advise the police to do forensic, advise engineers to go and do one or two things, but don't make it look like, because Prime Boy, whatever statement he gives is very, very important to this ongoing case. That's the problem. Why they have to take him serious. Like Papariano can say something now. Anybody on social media might have been talking about camera. Oh, there's camera. They will not take you serious. Because you don't have, it's irrelevant. It will not change anything in the case. But somebody who was right in that house, if that person comes out and says something, they will take that person serious. Okay? So that is the issue that I have with Prime Boy. So now that it was confirmed by Quadri, the Ghana television, or Quadri Amzat, that Prime Boy has been rearrested shortly. Few hours from now, he's been detained. That Spending and Prime Boy were invited to the police station, and they told Spending to go back, and they told Prime Boy that he's been detained. So people misconstrued that, saying that it was a petition of Wumi that made the police detain Prime Boy. Yes, investigation is ongoing. In an ongoing investigation, police could have found something else that made them detain Prime Boy. Or it may be the complaint of Wumi about camera or whatsoever. Maybe Prime Boy has said some things he ought not to say. We don't know. And then police are peacemakers. Okay? And then as a result of that, they invite Prime Boy to come and clear his own self. But Prime Boy has a lawyer. The police they don't chop people in police station. Okay? Prime Boy believes so much in his lawyer. That's why he's working with that lawyer. Why is Prime Boy not working with Baba Mohbad lawyer? So now, we all know that even if it is a petition of Wumi, that get police to detain Prime Boy, they cannot detain him more than 24 or 48 hours without taking him to court. That will be a civil case. That will be another case. Police cannot detain him unnecessarily. People should know that. They will ask questions and then police can't sentence anybody to jail. So don't worry about that. Don't make it look like police that Wunmi it's Wunmi that make them to arrest Mohbad, that Prime Boy. Wunmi can make them to invite Prime Boy for questioning, for interrogation. Just like you too, you can make the police to invite Wunmi for interrogation. If you have your evidence and you make a complaint against her, for God's sake, anybody can be detained for questioning. But now, for continuous detention, more than 48 hours is unallowed by law. So since Prime Boy is being rearrested, let us just wait to hear from his lawyer. Let us see more reasons why he's detained. If it's because of Wunmi's petition, then that will go to court. Prime Boy lawyer will defend Prime Boy in a civil court. He has right. He has rights to be heard. They will hear Prime Boy in court. Okay, so this case is a case that is big. Police cannot misbehave when it comes to, unnecessary detention. And even if they do it, the lawyer of individuals should take a stand. Baba Mohbad team should activate. I thought Baba Mohbad team is for justice for Mohbad. They are not just Mohbad lawyer. They are for justice for Mohbad. They should pursue anything that will guarantee justice for Mohbad, including anybody who has evidence to show what killed Mohbad. Baba Mohbad team should rescue that person, should stand in for that person. That's what they don't know what they are doing. They are jeopardizing this case, and that's why anytime I turn back to Baba Mohbad team, I come back to them, because if we have public lawyer who wants to do all of this thing just for Mohbad, okay, you guys are disowning public lawyers. It means you guys can do better. I'm not expecting Prime Boy and Spending to be having a different lawyer at this point, unless they have a different case, unless you don't trust them. But if we, as you guys are crying, they are innocent, then let Baba Mohbad team come and rescue them if they are innocent. Simple. So these are the things that I'm saying. Anyway, I'm come back. Let me just hold my peace here a little bit so we can bring in the other speakers. Take the floor if you are ready, or mute your mic.
Yes, Papa Mohbad. Papa Rano, I want to say something. Hello.
Wait, let Aristocrat take over. Let me go do something. Take over so that you guys can just be doing your things. Okay, I think there's network. Anyway, go on, much love. Much love, go on. There's network on your side, Aristocrat. Get that fixed. Go on, much love, while you're fixing that.
In the situation of Baba team, I'm blaming them, because why I say so, this is my own opinion, please. If you people, you see how many times Wunmi have come out and throw insult at Baba and said again, I have much to say, but I can't say because of this. What you guys have done to this lady, why can't you sue her? Why can't you write a petition against her? But these people just keep quiet and we are butting our head on the wall. What are they doing? So me, I'm blaming them. Baba team, I'm blaming them. This is my own opinion. This is bad and it's sad for us.
Thank you very much. Next speaker. Yeah, go on. Thank you very much. Next speaker. What is not right is not right.
All right. I hope I'm audible now.
You're audible.
I hope I'm audible.
Yes.
This is my view, because me, I like to go in a direction where Number one, let's understand something about this case. Prime Boy, Spending, and the nurse are suspects, according to the police. So they don't have to share the same lawyer with Baba team. They should have their own lawyers. Number one. Number two, Prime Boy was the first that was released. We all know the way the police came out, it was an involuntary manslaughter charge on this guy. So for them to give him bail, police have considered some things and they relaxed and let him off the hook. I am very sure he was given terms and conditions for his bail. And if any one of us look at this thing dispassionately, this guy has broken the terms when it comes to talking in the media. Compare to Spendy and compare to the nurse. Who among the three has been on social media talking like parrot? It is the same prime boy. And he was making statement that he was only alluding and not with evidences. You are breaking the bond. It was his neck, and it is his neck that is going to be on the chopping board. He will be the one to go to jail. So when he came out and is outside enjoying freedom, he should have done things with brain, with sense. Why? Whether right or wrong, Wunmi have said he was the one that caused the death of Mohbad. And if he want to prove he's not, he's working on a thin ice. Why is he doing lau everywhere? He's the one that want to talk every time. He's the one that insinuates. Please now, look at it like that first before you begin to blame everybody. He's an adult. He has claimed he's an adult. So don't blame Baba's lawyer. If he wants help from them, he should have gone to them to seek help. Maybe they will have protected him or rise for him when there is issue. But he should have minded himself. When Spendy came out to talk, Spendy the few things Spendy said, if we all listen to that, some people were calling him, he refused to talk again because he was cautioned, including the nurse. She refused to be talking. Because at the end of the day, all this case, whether it is well done or not well done, it is their neck that will go to jail. So they ought to work with sense. And I continue to say, what special thing does Prime Boy want to tell everybody that he wouldn't have told the police when he was in police detention? What special thing does he want to talk about? Now, if by chance...
Excuse me, please. Let me come in, please. Let me finish. Talk, please.
Aristo, please, we have to just let them rub their mind that thing so that we can brush it on. Otherwise,
yes,
it will not be good.
I appreciate you. Thank you very much.
To air out their mind. Go on. Air your mind.
Yes. You see what you just said now. You are not, you are not being truthful. You understand?
Yeah,
I understand the law. You see, law is the common sense thing from my own experience concerning the law.
Go on.
Prime Boy have all the right to speak. You understand? Nobody in this world can say that whatever Prime Boy said, you understand, need for him to go back to the police station for him to be arrested. No, that is total no.
Wait, before you go. Do you know what is called bail condition?
Listen.
When you break bail condition, what happens to you?
Wait.
Yeah, when you break bail condition, what happens to you? Yeah, go on.
Wait.
Right,
you have to listen, please. Wait.
Right,
you understand?
Okay.
The way you all do things in Nigeria is not the way it's supposed to be. You understand?
Right. Explain.
Bail condition on what proof? From the first ground that they arrested this guy. You understand? They don't have anything on him. Are you getting what I'm saying?
What are you saying?
They got this. The way they got him arrested. Wait.
Ajoke, Naramali, Prime Boy, Spending, Samilari, they are all plus nurse. They were suspects. Okay, in one way or the other, they were detained for what police who investigated them feels like they have committed, that they are associated with one crime or the other. Okay, so now when they granted them bail itself is a condition. What was the condition of that bail? That's my question to you. Do you know?
Before I answer that, you understand, I want to clear something. I'm going to answer what you just asked me. You understand? But the point that I'm trying to bring out, I want you to listen to the points. In the first place, you understand, they don't have anything on Prime Boy. You understand? Rather than to hearsay, this is what Wunmi said. Are you getting what I'm saying?
So? Wait. Okay, now let's try to engage. I mean, let us make it easy, because I understand that maybe you have not been engaging this on the platforms where you come, but in this we try to break things down in the way that everybody could understand. Just wait. Just wait. I understand the spirit is high.
It's okay.
Wait. just wait. We'll break things easy. I mean, it's good that you are here with me, and I still a little bit of time. Let me just quickly bring you to Prime Boy's statement, so that we can work with that. Prime Boy's own, confession, so that we can work with that, and you tell me what you see from it. Where's Prime Boy? All right, I'm just going to play this for you. Okay, everybody, just bear with us. It's good for us to carry everybody along. If something is right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong. Simple. I'm going to play Prime Boy. This is Prime Boy. This is what Prime Boy says by himself. Listen.
Oluwatosin, popularly known as Prime Boy. Nothing really happened. I saw Mohbad miss call on Saturday, and when I saw the missed call, I was shocked, and I was like, oh, my Mohbad called me. Then I called him back immediately, and he told me, Prime, can I come over and let's just chill? He's missing me, you understand? And I said, okay. Immediately when I heard the news, I ran to my friend, and I'm going to the island, this, that. Then they said no problem, that they would join me soon, because the next day is my brother's birthday, so even everybody will be there too. So and I said, okay, but me, I'm going today because I need to be with Mohbad. And getting to the island, I got to the island in the evening around 7 something. So getting there, I saw Mohbad in the parlor with some guys, with his boys, playing with his kids. And immediately I dropped my bag and picked his kid, and I started playing with him. We greeted each other, and he asked me what did I want. I said, I don't want NSC this time. Go and get me Chelsea this time. And he sent someone to go and get me a bottle of the Chelsea. And when we were drinking, having fun, talking, it was playing some old videos for me on YouTube, and we were having fun. Then the next thing he told me, he forgot to tell me that he's having show in Ikodu. That was tomorrow. And I said, tomorrow, I should have told me now. Tomorrow is my brother's birthday too. Then he told me that, okay, let's do it this way. He said, Ibrahim, after that show, I will invite my brother to come to his house in Royal Pine, and he will celebrate another birthday for him. And I accepted, and okay, it's another celebration, and my brother will be happy to be with you as well.
Now, Ajoke, listen from here on. From here on, make sure you listen very well, okay? I'm doing this for you.
So we get into the show. We got to Pt.2 and his wife, and him and his wife started having some arguments, hidden arguments, which I don't even like. I don't need to interfere in the family issue.
Okay. There's an argument that started from Pt.2, according to him, while they were going to the show, which he doesn't need to interfere because he knows that it's family issue. Okay? Now, we keep going.
I was just looking, but the matter keep popping up. Like, I don't understand. Even after the show, and I escort Mohbad to the car, and I said, wait, let me go and clear the road. I started clearing the road, and I was saying that, calm down, no car can leave here now until Lantern and other artists, because we came in together with convoy, so only you can leave. But I noticed Mohbad was angry, and because he don't want to stay in the car with his wife, because they were having one or two, but it was eating to me. But Mohbad was not happy that I was the one telling him what he do now.
Okay, what they were saying there was hidden to him, okay, but they were having family issue, which he knew, but yet it was hidden to him. Then he was like an angel telling them to stop. Okay, hey, you guys shouldn't have issue, you shouldn't have a fight here. You came here to enjoy, like an angel. Go on. This is a defendant speaking and defending himself.
And that was what I was just telling him, and he was angry that I did not give him the chance to pour his mind out at that moment. And I told him, this is not where you do this. When you get home, then solve your family problem. This is a show. You are here to have fun. Just smile. And he wants to come down from the car. And I was like, don't come down from the car. I was sitting here. His wife was sitting down at our middle. And Mohbad was sitting down there. And his wife was holding Liam. That was his son. So I was not like, you can see your son here. You don't need to do all this. Then he came down and turned. Like, maybe my own is getting too much, maybe in his family, and he asked me just...
Okay, so first, now, in his explanation here, first, I don't think there were the 3 people in that car. The driver of that car, you never told us whether the driver was there or not. Darosha and every other person, you never told us whether they were there or not. But his focus is just focused on himself, Mohbad, and Wumi, okay, and the baby. Now, he said because Mohbad and the wife were arguing, Mohbad was not comfortable in the car. So he was saying, stop, you guys shouldn't do this. I mean, Mohbad, take it easy, okay, like an angel. Now, Mohbad got angry. Mohbad turned to the other side of the car because the wife was sitting in between both of them. So Mohbad opened the door, went to the other side of the car. Mohbad get there. Mohbad opened the door, telling him to come down. Now, our question is this.